Hey everybody, I guess everybody's here. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July of 2019. So, I hope everybody had a good June. Had an eclipse, solar eclipse, July the 2nd. And I believe Cancer. So Capricorn, that would be your opposite sign. You might be having some pretty interesting effects from this eclipse. I have another lunar eclipse, I believe, around the 16th. So you might want to watch for that. And let's go ahead and get started. The Spirit's going to give us some guidance. This won't be for every Capricorn on the planet. However, if it resonates for you, go with it. If not, leave it lay for someone else. And we'll check out your moon sign or your rising sign, actually. Your sun sign, your rising sign, and then if you like, your moon sign. If you're not confused enough. I kind of like to stick to one sign on the tarot cards because they can get a little bit confusing from time to time. And you have to give them a little bit of time occasionally. Alrighty then. I hope everything will be in camera, but we'll give it a shot. We might have to move it around a little bit. We'll see. Let's get to going here. What are we doing? Let's look at the bottom first. Sometimes I forget that. The King of Wands. You are surrounded by masculine energy in July, which this is a fire sign, like it's hot. So July seems like it may be pretty hot. You're surrounded by heat, energy, action, creativity, but you want to dash forward without a lot of thought to details, and you might want to pause and look. This is also can be like a Mars card, and it is also involved in the stars. You might want to check your astrology. Check someone that gives horoscopes. They're usually, oh, look at here. We can put that over here, and it will be in camera. How about that? I'm looking at the camera, and it's kind of harder to do that way. Okay. So this is the overlying energy of the month. You might want to watch out for that dashing forward because Mercury is retrograding this month of July. I can't remember exactly when, but it'll be pretty soon. And Mars is going into a fire sign, I believe, on the 1st. Okay, here we are, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, you're working very hard on something. You're doing pretty well. You're starting to sell your wares. You're starting to create business possibilities. People are starting to take notice of what you can do. You're improving your skills all the time. What do we got? Crossing, or it could be helping you. The Magician. The Manipulation card. This also is a manifestation card. The Magician is a major arcana card. And he's the number 1 major arcana card. If he is crossing you, there's someone manipulating your wares here. It could be for you or against you. However, if he is helping you, and he could very well be, you are manifesting something that you're wanting to happen. He's a very interesting card, is the Magician. He is a beginning As he is the beginning in the major arcana, he is a beginning in many things, the beginning of a journey. And you're manifesting what you want to accomplish in this journey. Let's see what the basis is. How about that? The King of Pentacles, a man of wealth. It could be a banker, and money or real estate or the earth. It's an earth sign. Yeah, someone that has a very good grasp of the material things in life. Could be like a real estate owner, landlord, whatever. This isn't the basis. That's the recent past. This is an influence. Page of Pentacles. This is a card about news, about messages. And a pentacle would be money message or land message. You've received some sort of a message, either on finances or real estate, here in the very recent past. Here we are now. Oh, you're feeling like the devil. You feel like everything's against you. God, golly doggone it. And you're tempted to do stuff that you shouldn't ought to do. So let's not go down that path, because you know where that's at. But you feel like you're being beleaguered. On the other hand, this is a Capricornian, this is a Saturnian. The devil is Saturn. Saturn is the devil, Satan. And this is a Capricorn reading, and Saturn is, this is you. Saturn is Capricorn, the ruler of Capricorn. So you're in your own fire. And we do need passion. You have some passion on this. You may be just surrounded a little bit by negative forces. But it is something you're familiar with. Whatever this beginning, you're beginning. You have the pentacles behind you on both of these. And you have some news about it. Be careful of what you're signing this month. Make sure, and with this, you might just be dashing by without much looking at the fine details. If you don't look at the details, get someone else to look at the details, because Mercury being retrograde can really, really affect this. So you want to watch out what's going on. Ooh, the Two of Cups. It looks like you might be forming some sort of a partnership in the future. Like I said, you need to check any details. If you go to sign paperwork of any kind, make sure the details are correct. Even like if you go get married or something, make sure your name's correct. Make sure their name's correct. I mean, anything, any little thing. Make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. And if you can't settle down to do it, get someone else to do it for you. This may just be a temptation thing also. Although they look like a romantic pair, this can also be any kind of a partnership. See what you're worried about. You are worried about this beginning, about this new beginning. You don't know where it's going to go. You really like it, the idea. But you are a little bit anxious about it, but it's something that you really want to do. You're just worried about it. Just because you really want to do it doesn't mean it's going to be a failure, you know. Sometimes things that you, especially with Capricorn has such a hard time expressing emotions, but because they're always work. But this is emotionally something that you want to do, so you're emotionally afraid of your emotions. You're afraid of this emotional beginning. You're worried about it. You're concerned about it. About as afraid as Capricorns get. They're pretty logical. They're pretty grounded. And you really grounded, as you can see. Let's see what the environment surrounding this is. Yeah, there you are worrying. Everybody's anxious, but you're anxious most of all. You feel this anxiety. And that's an unusual thing. Oh, not necessarily, but Capricorns are feeling anxious right now. And people around you seem to be a little anxious too. So, somebody's staying up late at night worrying about this. It might be that you're just getting bullheaded here a little bit, hence the horns, and you're going to charge ahead regardless of what your partner thinks because you want to. You worry a little bit about what your partner thinks. You think maybe they might be right, but you don't worry too much, but your partner's worrying a lot. The surrounding environment is one of anxiety. And you may be worrying some too about it. Let's see where your hopes and dreams and wishes are. Oh, you're the Empress. You're hoping for the fruition of this to come through. Hmm. Yeah. The Empress is a completion of a cycle too. The third card in the major arcana. She is the mother, the fertility, the mother of the whole, the earth mother. You're hoping and you're wishing that this could be to the very best for everybody. You're wanting this to be good, a good beginning and a fruitful enterprise, which is understandable. Let's see what the outcome in July is going to be. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is going to come in. So, whatever the end is going to be is more or less faded, but it looks pretty good actually. It looks like, and this is an ending of your project that you're going to see. Whatever you have started, you're going to see it well on its way. And the Wheel of Fortune is a good omen. It's a good indication that it's going to be going in the right direction. This is definitely an idea of yours. This is your idea and you're passionate about it and you want to push through it and you're really tempted to just run over anybody, anywhere, anytime. You need to take just a little bit of a pause and listen to your partner. Your partner might be better at doing details. If they are, you need to engage them. And if you do, it will ease their anxiety, actually, and yours to a certain extent. Just make sure any paperwork, anything you start, any paperwork you sign, any contracts you have, anything like that, make sure you check details because although the King of Wands is very creative, very intelligent, they're not very good with details. And I don't see a lot in here that is good with details except for this card right here. And of course you are Saturn, you are Capricorn, but they're not a Virgo. They're not real good with details, but they're real strict. Real This is going to be something you work for. If the fortune is good, it's something that you worked for. And you're not afraid of work. Capricorns like to work. It's one of the things they enjoy doing. But it looks like a good deal for you. Just pay a little bit more attention to your partner there. Just looking to see what else we can see. The King of Pentacles is going to be, see him looking up, he's looking right up at you. is going to be on your side here. You're going to have a message. You just had a message. You've already had your message. Or just real quick here, like tomorrow. The Page of Pentacles is going to bring a message to you about this financing. It's going to send you into the devil. And just be careful not to sign a deal with the devil. Because you do have the card of the manipulator here. And it is crossing your card or helping. And it could be a little bit of both. Just make sure you're not signing everything away before you even get there. And that might be a cause of anxiety also, because why do you want to work your tail off for somebody else's benefit? So you need to kind of be careful not to be manipulated there. Make sure you check all your details in whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But other than that, it looks pretty good. You're going to have some anxiety to surround this. You're going to have to work out a few problems. But maybe 9. But other than that, it's looking pretty good, and it looks like you're in a good position to go for it. That's what I get for you this month, Capricorn. Have a good month, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.